studying grade 7, Mount Litera Sr.Sec.School, Sivagangai. I am going to tell about respiration in organisms. Cellular respiration takes place in the cell of all organisms. In the cell, the food glucose is broken down into carbon dioxide and water using oxygen. When breakdown of glucose occurs with the use of oxygen, it is called aerobic respiration. Food can also be broken down without using oxygen. Thank you, friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Srinidhi. I am studying 7th standard in Mount Litera School in Sivagangai. Science. Lesson Heat. Heat is the flow of energy from warm object to cool object. Heat can be transferred from one object to another object. This is clinical thermometer. This used to measure our body temperature. This is laboratory thermometer. This used to measure how hot or cool sample is. Sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze. In daytime, inland, warm air, less dense, low pressure. In sea, cool air, more dense, high pressure. Land breeze. In night time, inland, cool air, more dense, high pressure. In sea, warm air, less dense, low pressure. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Litera from grade 7 studying in Mount Litera Sr.Sec.School, Sivagangai. Now I am going to tell about force. Force. A push or pull exerted by an object on another is a force. Force arises due to the interaction between at least two objects. Example, a car being pushed by a man. Force has both magnitude and direction. Force applied on an object in the same direction added to the another. If the two forces act in the opposite direction on an object, the net force acting on it is the difference between the two forces. In general, more than one force may be acting on an object at any point. However, a force acting on a point is always the mean net force acting on it. A force can change the state of motion. A change in the speed of an object or the direction of its motion or both implies the change in its state of motion. Force acting on an object may bring a change in its state of the motion or a change in its shape. To move a tire faster, it has to be pushed repeatedly. To move a tire faster, it has to be pushed repeatedly. A magnet can exert a force without being in contact with it. The force exerted by the magnet is an example of non-contact force. Now we learn about force. Thank you.
Respiration in organism. Model 2 showing mechanism of breathing. Taken items: plastic ball, balloons, straw.
Hi everyone, I am mlzscbse. I am studying 7th standard in Mount Litera Sr.Sec.School, Sivagangai. Today I am going to do my activity. Model to show mechanism of breathing.
This is my activity. This is the activity model to show mechanism of breathing. I take one plastic bottle, balloons and straw. This is the inhalation and exhalation of lungs. Thank you friends. Have a nice day.
Today I am going to be giving example for sound. Here I have hung up metal pan without touching any wall. Now what I am going to do is take a stick and gonna strike it. Do you hear any sound? And I can also feel the vibration while striking it. Now I'm going to strike it and hold it tightly with hands. And do you hear any sound now? Second example. Second activity. Now I have taken a pencil box and now I'm going to stretch the rubber band in longer side of the box. Now I'm going to insert the pencil in the side of the box. Now I'm going to plug the rubber band. As we have learned, when tightly stretched a rubber band is plugged and it will vibrate and produce the sound. Third activity. I have taken a metal dish with water and a spoon. Now I'm going to strike it with a spoon at the edge. We can hear the sound. Now let's strike it again and touch. I can feel the vibration and we can also see the vibration through the waves, the surface of the water. Now again let's strike it. See, we can easily see the vibration. We see that the vibrating object produces the sound. In some cases like this, we can also easily visible the vibrations. Thank you.
This is the example for irregular reflection. This is like any surface that we can see but does not reflect it as an image. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Arthana. I am studying grade 7 in Litera, Sivagangai. Today I am going to talk about breathing. The breathing involves two processes, inhalation and exhalation. During inhalation, the diaphragm moves down and the ribs move upwards and outwards, thereby increasing the space in the chest cavity. This leads to the movement of air inside the lungs. During exhalation, the diaphragm moves to its former position and the ribs move downwards and inwards, thereby reducing the size of the chest cavity. This leads to the movement of air out of the lungs. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. I would like to introduce myself to you. I am S. Anbachelvan, grade 7 in Mount Litera School. Heat. Heat is the movement of thermal energy from a substance at a higher temperature to another substance at a lower temperature. Clinical thermometer. The thermometer that measures our body temperature is called clinical thermometer. The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius. The range of clinical thermometer is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Laboratory thermometer. A laboratory thermometer is used to measure temperature or the temperature changes of other objects. The range of laboratory thermometer is generally from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Again.